Yeah, nice. All right. Let's go for strength. Thank you. My appreciation. Oh, where was Claw Talisman again? I really want that for the jumping attacks, and I can't remember where it was. So now we'll put this on. We'll see. Oh, did you play Children of Mortar? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. This goes to everyone here, but I think it would be a fun game to watch on stream. Shadows of Doubt. What is Shadows of Doubt?
Here,
what type of game is it? Hello.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it. The gates! Open the gates! What are you doing? What's a deal? Step back, you wretched tarnished.
All right.
It's always me. What did I do to deserve it?
Right. Yeah, sorry, what is Shadows of Doubt? I don't think anything down there is worth going for. I don't believe so. Right, let's go and do Lanedale then. I've got some time. Not Lanedale. What's this called? Stormvale. I'll get these two mixed up. I should tell him, yeah. So that guy steals, I think, like half of your runes if you don't kill him. I'm pretty sure. There might be some other, like, way around it that I don't know about, but yeah. He's a cheeky bastard for sure. Imagine that. Half. Forget the claws. That was my first ever run through with these weapons, with those claws. Do we want to go? I don't remember what was out here. Let's go see what it is. It's a procedurally generated detective sim. Sorry, procedurally generated detective sim. You drop into a city of like 5. Oh, I've seen this game actually. I think I've seen it suggested or recommended on my, maybe on my Steam queue or something like that. Yeah, it does seem like a really interesting game. The Wolverine claw. What, the hook claws? Oh, I see what you mean. As in X-Men Wolverine. Not the... Yeah, I used them for my first run. They were so good. My first playthrough of the game, I loved them. There was some really cool stuff you could do with them. They cause bleed as well, which is sick. They take too much dexterity to use at the minute, but yeah, they are a lot of fun. Yeah, I think like some flame attribute with them, so that like, I could like put flame on the weapon and things. Turned out really nice. Whoa. All right. A rusty key. It's really fun. Very early access though, so kind of a broken mess, but it has a ton of potential. Yeah, neat. Yeah. That's good to know. I really did like the concept of it actually. And it's like, isn't it like all of the NPCs? I mean, you said it there, but yeah, I think I remember being surprised at just like, oh, like there are tons of like different people all with their own worlds and jobs and stuff. Kind of got the sense that there could be some really cool stories. I hope as well that, you know, like the whole procedural generation thing, like I do feel like that's probably a good use of procedural generation, if that makes sense. Oh, up here. Because like it means that like everybody's experience will be, you know, pretty different. Hammer. Brick hammer, 31 strength. Jeez, maybe I move to this from the club. It's still got barbaric raw. I'm kind of tempted actually. I think I might. What do I need in terms of strength? So it's 31, so what's that? Is that 20... like 22, is it? 23? Would be kind of fun. Get big smash. Silver pickled powerfoot. Right, let's get this. Oh, you have to drop from the top, don't you? Okay. Recently in your town, a petrol station was selling bad gas unknowingly, so you saw a couple cars this week that wouldn't run. Oh, shoot. That's unfortunate. Okay, you win. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Like, what happens then, you know? Like, what's the sort of procedure for... Oh, I remember where the jumping talisman is. It's up the top. I'll go get it now. I need to give myself one of these as well. Now that we're using Flame Grant Me Strength. Like, surely they can't just say, like, sorry. Whoops. Baba booey, like. Please forgive. Oh, bastard. This is the worst. Ah, goodness. Trying to club birds is tougher than you think. Tougher than you expect. Right. Come on. Okay. Just get rid of all of the bad gas that you can. Put in new gas. Oh, is it? Really? It's a cheap fix. I would have thought it would have done more damage than that. That's cool, though. Kind of lucky. Claw Talisman. Is it like that it's worse if you put in the wrong fuel? So, like... put in diesel in a petrol or whatever, because I've heard that's like not great. Is that like a worse thing to do than just having bad petrol? Well, no, either way it won't run. No, of course. But I guess I just imagined that it was a worse thing than what you're making it out to be, I guess. What it turns out to be. Yeah. I love that you can jump over the sweeping attacks. I just love that that's a thing that can work. You know, I think that's really cool. You've had a car with diesel in petrol. The petrol had diesel in it, but it didn't cause permanent damage. But petrol in a diesel has a way higher probability of causing serious damage. Ah, right, okay. So maybe that's what I'm basing it off. Yeah. Roger.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. the guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between.
He lost it.
I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
He's another one that I've not really dealt with too much, you know? Do we want... I mean, we do. Yes, we do. Come on. Let's just buy things, and then it should progress the quest as well, I guess.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Corinth, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order.
He's not covered in blood,
So
I think
I'm
that's
told.
why. We look
Fascinating,
sick.
isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever. Oh.
Okay. So does he run off? I don't really know. I don't know. We'll find him again, I'm sure. He might even go to the round table hold, actually. I don't know. He really does. I wonder what actual damage we're doing as a bonus now for having the 2 talismans that we've got. Maybe I should look at that. So, the jump attack, 254. 254. Without it, 221. What's that? That's like 15% or something, right? It's like... yeah, like 15%. At least 3. Well done! You got it right! Oh dear. Yeah, no. No. I'm gonna come back and fight you. Hold on. Down. Yep. So that was 254, right? On that one enemy. So there's this 221 on the same. Pretty nice. If I let's try everything. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. Yeah. Well done. Two 51. Okay, cool. So I think then once we got enough strength to also let us wield the axe, the golden halberd or whatever it is. Then yeah, hopefully we'll see a lot of increase for damage stuff. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Right, I need to just remind myself what this does. It can be used as a whetstone knife. When applying an affinity using Ashes of War, an additional affinity of heavy, keen, or quality can be chosen. That's it. So it sorts the scaling out. Ah, that's it. Right. Just get rid of these. Okay, right. Onwards. These stairs. Does anyone remember when we did the randomizer for this and I was looking for a way up here for the longest time? I was thinking of that the other day. Just kind of... I got so lost or like exasperated with it. The old rando. It was good. It was good to do that. I did like the randomizer. Although I think, man alive, it got tough to find actually all of the things. Yeah. A dead. Dedge. What else has happened like this last sort of few months? I mean, there was obviously like game announcements coming out, but I feel like, I don't know if you saw like the main Summer Game Fest stuff, but I was a little bit underwhelmed personally. I think there has been some like some that were announced that seemed better. Any Gears of War fans? Like, that seemed kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a weird one. I kind of felt a bit like... It was a bit of a scarce... Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, no way. Fine. Remember liking the first two? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's about it. A few games that piqued your interest. Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, who knows, right? You never know, like, what other stuff might get announced, or, you know. But definitely felt a bit weird. Alright, there are some extra things in Stormvale we can get, but I think, if I'm honest, I think we should just go. Have a word with Nefelli. Where is she? I can't remember. It's not ideal. Oh, here. Yeah.
Be proud. You were a your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
No. Help me! Jesus. Not any word on Elder Scrolls 6. Disappointed but not unexpected. I know, I mean... Yeah. I think to be honest, they probably need to keep pretty quiet about stuff at the minute. Although they're doing the Starfield DLC, right? Which I don't know. These guys are so annoying to fight with a club. Why do you lock onto that guy? Okay. Yeah, Fallout 76, that's true. No. It's getting me impatient. Dead bird. It's just kind of meh. I know, I'll be honest, like, I mean, it was the sort of... I do feel like it was hinted that it might not be that great after the whole Baldur's Gate release. And they were like, hey guys, maybe we should manage our expectations after Baldur's Gate came out. Kind of raised a few eyebrows in terms of like, why are you saying this? Radically innovative. Yeah, it's
You were a
I don't know.
warrior.
I don't really know
Your
enough
only
about it
mistake
or
was your choice of
even
master.
care
Let the
enough about
winds
it, to be
lift you
honest, but
to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight.
does it further like quests to actually Does it, like, if she's saying, oh, I ask you that you call upon me. Well, if we did summon her to the fight, which I don't normally enjoy doing, I like fighting by myself, but does it actually impact those quest lines if you don't get them to help you? I really... Yeah, I mean, I'm not too...
Apologies, but I've idled long enough.
bothered, but...
As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord.
I know that, like, Yura, you have to help Yura fighting those invasions, but I don't know if it's the same with NPCs like this. I don't know. Oh god. You definitely play it when it comes out, if it ever comes out, but not expecting much. Yeah, no, I think that's why, like, well, no, I don't know. I wonder if that's why they've just got to kind of focus on what they're doing at the minute. I don't know. Because I agree. I think it would be fun to try. But it's like, I suppose they rely on like the size of like the brand, you know, the name itself, like you can kind of get away with lower quality. It feels that way, anyway. But I don't know. Okay. There's nothing like a room of sitting down weak individuals to make you just feel like you're good at this, you know? You complete that room and you're like, yeah, alright, I know how to play. It's a lie. It's just a trick. Okay. Oh yeah. I think Bethesda got a bit accustomed to people fixing their games with mods and forgot that they actually need to make a compelling game. Yeah, I mean, the whole release around Starfield just felt a bit weird. From what little I kind of heard about it, you know? Like, it kind of felt like they were actually okay with releasing a game where they claimed about this big exploration, but then didn't actually follow up on that. But then Baldur's Gate got released, and they probably felt like they were like, oh, shit. Here's someone who actually has put a lot of effort into making a game with massive amount of depth. And so their answer was to kind of complain about that and be like, no, this isn't realistic. This isn't what games are. And I get it to an extent, but I feel like whatever you craft, it doesn't need to be like 150 hours long or longer for it to be a game. Like, just whatever you're gonna make, like, do that, you know, to its best, I guess. But I don't know. It just felt a bit strange, like the whole thing. like they kind of knew it wasn't gonna be what they'd led people to believe. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, shite. Ah. All good. I don't know. Old Todd. Toddles. Maybe I'll get the jars, actually. We'll go deal with the jars. Come here, you. It's good power on the jumping attacks. Okay. There we go. Cool. Pet the Todd. Pet the Todd. Speaking of modding, you made a hobby project out of modding a childhood game of yours called Dino Island. Oh, did you mention Dino Island in chat before? I feel like I saw something about that. It's abandonware because the company behind it went bankrupt. So what? Wow, fair. Wow. That's great.
Born heir. Lend me thy strength.
I feel like someone mentioned Dino Island earlier. I might just be
Deliver me unto
misremembering.
greater heights. Well,
Godric. Oh, it was the dino ribs. Which sounds lovely.
playing as a lord, I command thee. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Chonky. Right. Let's go. Ah. I should have buffed. Oh well. We meet again. One of the coolest video clips I think in the whole From Software library. I love this.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Ah, that's brilliant. I'm too slow. Just. Okay. It's so good. I absolutely love it. too slow. Shoot. Or too early, sorry. The opposite. Oh, the roar isn't doing anything. I got greedy. I thought we'd be able to just finish him there. That was close.
We'll return together.
Still can't be a turtle, no.
Bathed in rays
That's great.
of gold.
All right. Yeah, I think that's such a cool, like, quote unquote first boss. Brilliant. I love it. Oh man, it makes me excited for this DLC stuff. We will get there eventually. Just a reminder, this is a DLC. Eventually it will be a DLC playthrough, but you have to get ready for it first, so. Yes. That might be enough, actually. Although I'm probably going to be too heavy. It's not enough. No. Oh, I don't have enough dex for it. Okay, no worries. No worries. Yeah, I might need to up my... is it? Is it endurance, I think, right? That you use to put your... Yeah, that's your equip load. Fine. Right, let's just... Oh, we killed Gostock, didn't we? So he's not gonna... I don't think he'll appear here now, because we've killed him. Whoops. Yeah, he's normally digging around. Anywho, you decensored it, your mod, because the original CD had some bloody graphics for injured dinos, but those are apparently censored in the English release. What was the rating for it then, T? And when was it released? Because that's like, it's definitely interesting, isn't it? The sort of way that oh wait, I didn't mean to equip this. The way that content in games has changed. Oh, this is... It looks like he's frenzied. Cool. Alright. Okay, everybody. Well, I better go. I've got a gig to get to, and I need to get ready and all that sort of stuff for it. So I'm going to... Where's this Grace? Where's it gone? Yeah. I'm gonna... save here. But I think I'll be back later on, so probably in about 8 more hours time or something, I reckon. Catch you next time. Take care. Bye for now.